Shalom, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salve, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan, Salam Sejahtera for all of us. Good morning everybody, ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends, all the participants, judges, and all our sponsors. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Anitoda. For those who don't know me, I'm a journalist of Postkupang and postkupang.com. So it's such an honor for me to welcome you guys to English Speech Competition, Day 3, Season 1. Okay guys, before we start our competition, I'm going to introduce you to your judges for today, Day 3 in Season 1. Here we have 17 participants. So we will start our competition, guys. Prepare yourself well, the judges and our sponsors. We are going to see all the participants to do their speech. Okay. SMAN 1 Nagawutung, SMA Negeri 1 Rindi Amalulu, SMKN 4 Kupang, SMKN 1 Lewoleba, SMA Kristen Payeti, SMAK Luri, SMAN 6 Kupang, SMAN 1 Maumere, SMKS Reformasi Plus, SMA Kristen Citra Bangsa, SMAN Kie, SMAN Nun Bena, SMAK Fidelis Warens Intellectum, SMAS Santo Thomas Aquinas, SMA Evata Soe, SMAN 1 Ampuang Tengah, and SMAS Catholic Thomas Aquino, I'm sorry. Okay guys, all the participants, I guess we should SMAK Luri, Delsiana Maya, Z Wangulangu.
Dear judges, audiences, and everyone who are here today, first of all, I'd like to thank God for making this contest possible and to the judges for giving me this opportunity to deliver my speech. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Delsiana. I am grade 12 student of Catholic Luri Senior High School. Allow me to deliver my speech on tourism in the context of East Nusa Tenggara. The tourism sector is currently one of the main development priorities of East Nusa Tenggara Prvince. NTT is set to diversity its tourism industry as it is Sumba Regency. Considering the ecology and culture, Sumba is indeed one of the tourist destination areas most attractive to be visited in the East Indonesia territory. The mainstay of tourist attraction in the area is the indigenous cultural heritage of traditional village clusters, burial shrines, and natural resources such as waterfalls, hills, as well as various arts and local custom ceremonies. Prominent objects of art are the architecture of traditional houses, wood carving and sculptures, bone carving, as well as the various kinds of dances. Woven cloth is the mainstay of traditional art products of East Sumba, which is well appreciated both in the country as well as overseas. For most weaving centers are found in the villages in the surrounding areas of the capital city Waingapu, namely Prailiu, Mauliru, and Kawang. Besides, there are also other weaving centers in Rende and Pau, 47 kilometers to the east of Waingapu, and in Kaliuda, 40 kilometers further. In these villages, the tourists can watch the cloth weaving process and buy some if they are interested. Unfortunately, however, the rich cultural asset has not yet been able to spur speedy development of East Sumba tourism. Some of the main weaknesses are the less friendly natural environment of East Sumba, barren, and hot almost throughout the year, as well as the poor infrastructure for reaching the tourist destination areas. Most of the infrastructure and facilities for tourism activities, like hotels, restaurants, telecommunication networks, electricity, clean water, and travel agents, are still concentrated in Waingapu. Besides, development of the existing tourism potentials is still at the planning stage. For example, objects of cultural heritage in the sub-districts of Haharu, Pandawai, Umalulu, Rindi, Pahungalodu, and Lewa. The same holds true for development of nature tourism in the sub-districts of Haharu, Pandawai, Wulawai-Jelu, Abundung, and Karera, as well as the tourist parks in the sub-districts of the city of Waingapu. Such condition has caused the tourism business in the sense of getting a great number of foreign tourist visits not comparable with the other famous tourist destination areas like Bali or Sumbawa. As we know, the local government of East Sumba has been trying their best to develop tourism sector that stimulates of East Sumba. However, there are still some segments that need improvement for better tourism. Firstly, improvement for better infrastructure. There has been infrastructure development like roads, vehicles, etc. There is still already a collaboration between the mode of transportation and lodging. They still need some improvement. Secondly, improvement for better accommodation, such as lodging, hotel, and homestay. Tourist trips can be directed using a destination region loop or stopover travel pattern, so that accommodation can be provided for tourists. Thirdly, improvement of local food and local restaurants. The absence of special food served for tourists to visit slightly undermines the identity and attractiveness of local culinary specialties. Thus, local foods must be improved. Fourthly, shopping for souvenirs and crafts like fabric exhibition. The shopping component has been able to show its identity through the sale of woven fabrics, although it is still limited in the city of Waingapu. Woven cloth is able to improve the community's economy. Promotion of local woven cloth, souvenirs, and craft has to be largely expanded. Fifthly, tourist operators. Tourist operators are assigned to coordinate all elements of the activities in tourism travel activities. In the context of offering to travel in Sumba and Southwest Sumba, it has been running well through online and local media. Lastly, local travel. Good road infrastructure and means of transportation. In general, tourist travel locations are affordable. However, hospitality needs to be improved. Enhancing tourism means coordinating all the segments mentioned above to achieve better tourism that signifies our identity and empowers community economy. In this sense, tourism is the vital sector for sustainable development of both the Regency and the province. In order to have a direct impact to the community's economy, tourism must be adjustably developed according to the needs of the current situation of the people. Let me close my speech by telling you the following statement. Tourism expresses your own identity. Sumba describes the inner being of your personality. Bandai lama, patandai rambu, lama paita, wanda matanda. Rambu balu, do rambu balu, tundunya pauku. Thank you.
Delsiana Maya, Wangulangu, you are so amazing, dear. Thank you so much